MOC Media here to give you 5 tips on how to grow on social media. Tip number 1, watermarks. There's a myth out there that watermarks are going to hurt your reach and make it so that you're not going to get in front of the audience that you want to. And I'm here to tell you that yes, you can put your watermark on posts. It's okay. The CEO of Instagram literally said 45 days ago, watermarks will not hurt you. It's the content. Make sure your content is engaging, it's community driven. Make it so that it's entertaining. I like to coin the word edutaining. You're going to educate folks with an entertaining flair. So make sure that you have stuff that's going to be a hook to have people compelled to watch your stuff, and then a call to action so that they're going to engage, whether it's with liking, commenting, or sharing, or even saving your content. This is how you increase your organic reach without paying for it. Next up, number 2, 3-minute reels. That's a long time. I can't think of or remember the last time I watched a reel for 3 minutes. Typically, if it's going for a while, I click to see how long it is. If it's a long one, it doesn't show that it's even all the way through. Like if you look at the bottom and it's like right about here instead of all the way across, I'm like, no, I'm swiping. So my recommendation, based off the data that I've been able to find with a handful of clients that I have, 45 seconds to 1 minute and 30 seconds on social media, that being Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, that's your sweet spot. That's our attention span. 45 seconds to 1 minute and 30 seconds. The attention span after you've had a very compelling hook for me to want to watch your information. It should be valuable. You should be solving a problem. You should be entertaining me. These are the things that you need on social media. Now, when you transition that to YouTube, yes, 3 minutes, longer, doesn't matter. As long as there's value, people will watch it. You want to make sure that you have captions along the video. There's really no rhyme or reason on where you put the captions. Some folks are trying to say the science is you want to have it up to the right, or you want to have it over to the left, or down below. Wherever the captions are at, post it there, because people sometimes are in a place where they can't listen and they need to have the captions to read it. Number 3, use music. Yes, this is great. Make sure that you're using trending music that is relevant to your post. So you don't want to have Who Let the Dogs Out when you're trying to do some sort of meditative or EFT tapping type video. You want to make sure that it's relative to whatever it is, the content that you're putting out there. So that being said, you can track it. There's a number of different apps that will let you know what is the trending music for that particular kind of concept that you're putting out there. So trending is always best. Number 4, this one is kind of frustrating me because it seems like a no-brainer. Folks out there feeling like they're giving $1 million tips when they say post consistently. Well, the problem is we don't know what consistently is out there, do we? Each niche audience is going to be a different consistency. Whereas some niche audiences is every single day, maybe 2 times a day, posting in your stories. Where I've heard coaches even say, post 2 to 3 stories a day, make sure you have 1 still post or 1 video post to your page, and then also make sure you have 2 videos on top of that per week. That's a lot, that's a full-time job. Most of you have a job. Therefore, what we recommend is typically 2 to 3 times per week. The most important thing is engaging. Once again, CEO of Instagram flat out said, it's not about how often you post, it's the quality of what you post and the engagement. So if your engagement's high, that's going to increase your impressions, and that's going to make it so that your organic growth is going to continuously grow. So don't just post. Just posting is not a strategy. Post with the intent to get something. So you want to have people comment, have a specific call to action for that. You want people to follow you, have a specific call to action to that. Make sure that you're specific with what you want so that your followers or potential fans don't question what it is you're talking about or what it is you want them to do. And finally, number 5, test, test, test. Yes, testing, it's important. A/B testing, very, very important. You want to make sure that you're doing it right the first time, right? Well, that being said, wouldn't it be amazing if someone was able to say, sync to your data, your social media, Google Suite, your YouTube, all of these things to find out when people are looking at your stuff at the highest clip. That way, when you do post something, the efficiency increases, the impressions increase, all of that. So you can A/B test and try to run the numbers yourself, or you can go ahead and smash that like button, go ahead and shoot me a comment, so I can reach out to you and show you how we at MOC Media can help you. That being said, champion your day, champion your life, and get out there and create some content.